Welcome. My name is Marcus Landis Gardner, and I work for www.adreamforabetterworld.com, the first educational website dedicated to fighting atrocities in the world. Today's topic, Logarithms, Part 2. This is an 8-part video designed to be watched with this free workbook, Logarithms Workbook. If you do not have the workbook, stop this video now and get your free workbook from www.adreamforabetterworld.com. This series of videos, working with basic logarithms, will help you be able to solve many types of logarithms. This video series does have some prerequisites. You need to know exponents and fractions. Plus, you should have finished the first video, which covers how to convert logarithms into exponents and back again. And you should have done the problems in the workbook for the first video. What shall we cover today? Solving simple problems using the definitions. In the following examples, we will be looking at how doing simple substitutions into the basic logarithms can easily solve problems. For example, let us look at the following problem. Log of x equals 4. There are two things we need to know for this problem. 1. If there is no base, then the base is 10. Also, we need to remember the formula. Log base a of b equals c, if and only if a to the c equals b. That is all we really need to know in order to solve this problem. So all we need to do is match up the problem to the formula. We see that a is 10, b is x, and c is 4. So we have 10 to the 4th is x, which means x is 10,000. For the next problem, log of 3x minus 5 equals 2. Again, we use the base 10 whenever we don't have a base. Now, using substitutions, we see that a is 10, b is 3x minus 5, and c is 2. Then we have 10 squared is 3x minus 5. So we have 105 equals 3x, which means x equals 35. Another fact you need to know is that ln of e to the anything is anything. So a problem like ln of e to the 7th is just 7. That is because ln and e are inverse functions. You may need to review your algebra and remember what inverse functions are. So let's look at the next problem. ln of e to the 3x minus 5 equals 4. Now, using the fact that ln of e to the anything equals anything, we now have 3x minus 5 equals 4, which of course gives us x equals 3. Let us look at this problem. E to the 3x minus 5 equals 7. Whenever you want to solve a problem with e, we need to take the ln of both sides. Remember, in algebra, we are allowed to do anything we want to both sides of an equation. So here we have ln of e to the 3x minus 5 equals ln of 7. So then we get, finally, 3x equals 5 plus ln of 7. Now we can easily solve for x, and we get 5 plus ln of 7, all divided by 3. Now usually that answer is good enough, but if you have to give an approximation, then using your calculator you get 2.315. Finally, let's look at the fourth type of problem. Log base x of 81 equals 4. Once again, we need to follow the formula. We see that a is x, b is 81, and c is 4. So we have x to the 4th power is 81, which means x to the 4th power minus 81 is 0. Using algebra, we can easily factor this, and we get x squared minus 9 times x squared plus 9 equals 0. And we can continue factoring this. And finally, using algebra, solving at x equals negative 3, 3, and plus or minus 3i. Now, although all four solutions fit, the x to the 4th power equals 81, only one solution fits the original problem, x equals 3, because x must be a positive real number. Alright, I think you know enough to work on the second set of problems. But remember, no cheating. Don't look at the answers until you try the problems. You will learn nothing if you look at the answers before you try the problems. Give the problems a try, and then if you're having problems, the answers are in the back and are written step by step. After you finish those problems, you are ready for the third set of problems, adding and subtracting of logarithms. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please tell others about it. Please make sure you make a donation to us to help us continue getting the word out to fight different atrocities in the world and prepare more educational products like this one. Make your donation using PayPal to donation@adreamforabetterworld.com. Make sure you check out our website, www.adreamforabetterworld.com, and comment on our forum and blog. If you have any comments, please send them to me at comments@adreamforabetterworld.com. Together, we can make this a much better world. Thank you very much for watching.